Hey, what's up, guys? It's Katie here, and today... Oh, what's that? Do you hear that? I guess that means it's time for my pin collection video! Yes, today we are doing a collection video of all of my pins that I've collected over the years up to today's date, which is March 18th. 18th, 2020. And I really wanted to show you guys my pins. I've been collecting for a super long time, and I know a lot of people like pins. So I really wanted to show you guys my pin collection. If I get a massive amount of pins, I might do another update at the end of the year, but I probably won't. Maybe like one or two. But yeah, so I keep all of my pins. I'm going to move the camera down. Just a little bit. There we go. I keep all of my pins in this Sylveon tin. So, then I also have a few patches in here. And I have something. Oh, that's not a pin. I have this little amulet, that little pendant that one of my really good friends gave me for Christmas. And I don't have a chain for it, so I just put it with my pins. But that's not a pin. Okay. Let's just get the patches out of the way first, because I do have a few patches in here. Not that many, just a few, because I don't really have a box for patches at the moment. So this is one of my patches. I've got this one from when I went to visit the museum with Girl Scouts. I've also got my strawberry lemonade over here, which is room temperature. Yeah, gross. Because I tend to talk a lot on my throat gets dry. Then next I have this khaki flag one. This doesn't really have any sentimental value to me. It was literally just given to me by my friend who was going through a box of her ex's stuff. Then I have this Lewis and Clark Keel Boat patch. I don't remember where I got this. But yeah, so I have a bag that I have on my wish list that I'm going to put all my pins and patches on, so... this was also from Girl Scouts Camp Fun. And now we can get into the pins. And I'm just going to do random dips here. Okay, so first one. So we have this Pikachu pin. I believe this was from the Pikachu Shining Legends pin collection. Back when Shining Legends was out. And a lot of these don't have backs. I need to order a pack of backs. So there's my Pikachu. Lucky dip. Okay, next. Okay. So I got this one from a Hot Topic blind box when I was in Nebraska. And it's in a video which I have on my other channel, which isn't public yet, which I really should make it public soon, because it's called Nebraska Blind Bag Marathon, or Blind Bag Marathon Nebraska Edition. And I really should make that video public. But yeah, if that video is out, when this video goes out, I'll probably link it below. But yeah, so this is one of the little mini Tokidoki enamel pins, and I just got the dark unicorn. Ow, keep stabbing myself. Oh, okay, so then I have this one, which is from New Mexico. My aunt used to, I have a couple pins from Mexico. My aunt used to live in New Mexico, so whenever she'd come to visit, she'd bring me pins from New Mexico. So I have this one, which is a cactus and a tumbleweed and the sky, and it's super pretty gold base pin. And then next is this Mega Kangaskhan one from the Mega Kangaskhan box. A lot of these are Pokemon pins. And next, got a lot of ones. Oh, okay, so we have this Raikou pin. I think this one was one of the blisters, the one that had the pin blisters that had Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. And also Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. I don't have the Moltres one, I think. I have the Articuno one, but I don't think I have the Moltres or Zapdos one. I need to get my hands on those. But yeah, just a little Raikou pin. Or Raikou. And then just typical Pokemon official pin on the back. Okay, so then this one, I don't remember what box, ow! I don't remember what box this was from. But it's just a little Charizard pin. I need to get a Slytherin pin. I don't have a Slytherin pin. Okay. So then we have this running Suicune one. I think this is the Suicune one that came with the big, huge collection box that had the legendary dog trio the jumbo card. But yeah. Which you can see in some of my older TCG videos. And then it just, like I said, just says Pokemon official pin on the back. Lucky dip, lucky dip, lucky dip. Okay. I'm trying to get all the Pokemon ones out of the way first. So anytime I see one that's not Pokemon, I'm like, oh, put that to the side. So then we have this one, which is a Mega Beedrill pin from the Mega Beedrill collection box that I unboxed a while ago. Yeah, so I really like the look of Mega Beedrill's design. Keep stabbing myself. I will have to say I definitely like Mega Beedrill more than regular Beedrill. But yeah. So next up, I really need to get a box of backs for these because ow wee mama, that stinking hurt. Keep stabbing myself. So this is a Mega Absol pin. I would have to say Absol is probably one of my favorite Megas, but this is the Mega Absol from the Absol collection box. All of these Mega Pokemon had a collection box. So you're going to be hearing me say, oh, collection box, a lot. So next up, what do we want to do? 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 This is another one of the ones from the blisters. This is an Entei pin. Then we have another one from a blister. We have an Articuno pin, which I actually really like the design of this Articuno pin. I like it quite a lot. Do I have any more in here that aren't Pokemon? I do. Let me move those to the side. Yeah, the rest of these are Pokemon. Okay, so we're getting down to the last few of the Pokemon ones. Then next we have this Meloetta pin, which was from the Pokemon Generations Meloetta box, which Meloetta and Genesect, I think, are the only ones I've opened. I want to open the other ones. But yeah. Next we have, we've got Bacon Bird. Okay, so this is an Yveltal pin. I don't remember what this one is from. But yeah, I don't remember what that one's from. Next we have the Mimikyu pin, which I also believe was from the Shining Legends. I think this one was also Shining Legends. I almost said Hidden Fates. No, Katie. Box. I really like Mimikyu, so I think this is a really cute pin. It's also like super smooth as well. Next, we have Mega Sharpedo. The one Mega Collection box I still have yet to open is Mega Mawile. And I just haven't ordered it off of Amazon yet. And now with this thing going on, ordering stuff from Amazon is kind of hard. So. Next, we have... Do I have an Espeon pin? Okay, yeah, I do. I'm like, I swear I got the Espeon one. Here is the Umbreon pin from the Umbreon EX box that they did a long time ago. I don't remember what set that was for, but yeah. It's a really pretty shiny black one. Sorry if I'm kind of speeding through this. I don't want this video to be 45 minutes long. And then next we have Can't Go Umbreon Without Having Espeon. So this is from the Espeon box. Next we have Primal Kyogre. I again don't remember what box this was from. Also, I think while I'm here, before I get to the other pins, I'm also going to show the little Pokemon figures as well. Just because I'm here. So. But we'll do that at the end. Or we'll do that before we do the other pins. So. This is the Zoroark pin from the Zoroark box. I think this is the Zoroark from the Zoroark big collection box. Or maybe it's the one from the Hidden Fates. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Granted, they came out around the same time. I think that Zoroark one was for Hidden Fates, actually. But it wasn't like... Or maybe it was. I don't remember. I do not remember. I do apologize for that. Someone will probably look it up and tell me in the comments. And then we have one of the two... Alola starters, final evos. We have Primarina, which I love Primarina. It's so pretty. Definitely one of my favorite Alolan Pokemon. I do plan to get the Incineroar box at some point, just not in the cards right now. Because one, it's out of stock on it. Yeah. Tart. It's out of stock on Amazon, and two, can't really order it right now, so. And then, of course, my favorite of the final Evo trio for Alola, Decidueye. I love Decidueye. Decidueye is my boy. Okie dokie. Now the Pokemon pin. Oh, there's one more pin. And lastly, my boy, my little ace from my Sword and Shield playthrough is Sobble. I will get all three of the Galar collection boxes and get all three of the pins, but right now I only have a Sobble. He was my priority. And now, just because I'm here, and I've only got like three, I think. 3 or 4. I will show you guys the Pokemon figures that I have. Which, like I said, I only have like 4 that I know where they are, so. Move this over. We've got the Silvally. I think this is Silvally. We have the shiny dark purple and pink Darkrai, which purple and pink is not really intimidating. But, you know, it's fine. It's good. We have Mega Mewtwo Y, which I personally prefer Y to X. But No. I wasn't able to get both figures, unfortunately, because I was kind of late and I found this on sale, but I did get one of them. And then I also have the little Pikachu and Eevee statue that came with the Pokeball collection, but it's on my shelf perched precariously, and I do not want to mess with it. So I'm just going to vocally acknowledge that. And then I also have the Primal Kyogre, which I really like. I didn't pull anything from this box, I remember, but I do really like the figure. There we go. It's definitely really cool. And then just for funsies, my husband gave me this little bootleg Blastoise, which is a really terrible bootleg, but I just have him sitting over there on top of the perfume bottle just because I think it's funny. So, but yeah, that's all the Pokemon little pins and figures that I have. And now to get to the non-Pokemon pins. First, we will start with the buttons. I have a few more. I just don't know where they are at the moment. Yeah, that's all the buttons. Okay. So I have this one from Akibento, which is the Romance 2016 button. And that's Sebastian and Ciel doing the Titanic, "My heart will go on." But yeah, so that's what they're doing. I thought that was really funny. And then I have this one from a gig that I sang at for choir. I sang a solo, and we got these "We Love Volunteers" button because it was the volunteer appreciation ceremony. And then last one, I just have this one's super old. I got it for like $2, I think, at Hot Topic, long time ago. And I just have this Union Jack button. Now we're going to get into the pins and the buttons that are not Pokemon. Yay. Okay, so the first one, I think somebody gave this to me, maybe one of my grandma's friends, I don't remember, but I just have this little gold fairy pin. And the only one reason I don't like this one is because the little needle is so short. It often falls off of things. And then I've got this one from Madison County, Iowa. My mom and dad went up there a couple months ago, and they brought me this pin back. And then for some reason, in with my pins, I had a Elizabeth II DJ Regina Canada coin. I don't know why, but I just had it in with my pins, so I just thought I'd show it anyway. I also have a peso that I found by a Coinstar machine, but it's back there. Oh, this one is technically Pokemon, but I guess I took it out because it's not a Pokemon. But I have this Team Skull pin of the Team Skull logo from when I bought the Team Skull. I got the Team Skull box. Yeah. And then the next one is I have this little tiny gold cross and gold and silver cross pin. It's like super tiny. But yeah. And then the next one I have, this one is from Southern Santa Fe, which is also in New Mexico. It's the train. My mom and my aunt rode the train once when we were visiting, and I was with my uncle, and I was babysitting my cousin, and they brought this back for me. We're going to save my favorite pins probably for last. So I'm going to put those aside. Then this is another one I don't particularly like putting on stuff because the needle is so short, but I have this one that my sister and my mom brought back from the Texas State Aquarium. And then I have this one, which I don't remember where I got it exactly. Itasca, I think is where it was. But it's just like a little climbing boot with a little like detail in the middle of it. So yeah. And then next I have, we're getting down to the wire here. This is my newest pin. I was helping a friend clean out their garage and they just gave this to me. So I thought it was really nice of them to give this to me. So I really like it. It's really cute. Then I have this one, which a lot of these actually have stories behind them. So this one I got in Mississippi. Whenever we go across country to go visit family or just travel, we tend to get pins whenever we stop at gas stations in new states. It's also super old and dirty. And I got this in Mississippi on a trip one year. This one's probably one of the biggest pins that I have out of maybe like 4. This is a double-backed pin. And I got it from a blind box. It is a kid robot pin. And I just thought it was super funny. I've started this thing where I wear pins every time I go somewhere. I'll have one pin on my shirt that'll go with my outfit or go with the holiday that I'm celebrating. So, in a lot of my pictures, you'll probably see me wearing pins. So, yeah, I just have this one that I thought was super funny. I got that at Barnes & Noble. I remember that. This one. My mom and my sister, this is another double-backed one, went to Galveston Island and brought me this back from Rainforest Cafe, which I've still never been there to eat. I've eaten at Hard Rock Cafe, but never Rainforest Cafe. So, but yeah. To go a little bit quicker here. I got this one when Monsters U came out. And if you donated like $5 to charity, you got a gold heart pin with Mike and Sully on them. And on it, and I got one because I donated. So yeah, funny story. So I went to see Monsters U with my sister and best friend / sister Lexi, and halfway through the movie, the fire alarm went off, and so we just brushed it off, and then it went off again. So they evacuated the theater halfway through the movie, and they fully refunded everyone's money. So we got our money back. Not the money that I donated to charity, but the money for my ticket. And they asked, do you want to just a refund or do you want tickets to see the next showing? And I'm like, I have a doctor's appointment. I got to take my friend home and go to my doctor's appointment. So I never got to finish it in the theater. I had to watch the rest of it on DVD or pay-per-view. I don't remember. But somebody burnt popcorn and it got all stuck to the bottom, the butter and stuff, and it set off the fire alarm. So that's what happened there. So yeah, that one's got a funny story that I'll remember forever. Yeah, we're definitely getting down to my favorite pins. So this one is probably my tiniest pin next to the cross. And this is a unicorn cupcake. I just picked this up at Hot Topic in Nebraska. They had a special, I think this was a clearance pin. They had a buy one, get one free on pins. And so I think, or maybe it was buy 2 things, get one free. Yeah, it was buy 2 things, get one free. So I got the Polly Pocket pin that I'm about to show you and the Polly Pocket eyeshadow palette. And then I got this free pin. So when I was in Hot Topic in Nebraska. So yes, which if you guys didn't know, my husband is from Nebraska. So that's why I have so much from Nebraska. And then this is my second pin I got on my trip. I just got this little simple lilac-y purple gold Polly Pocket pin. I just really thought it was really cute and dainty, so I really liked it. And then this one, I believe this is Sleeping Beauty's Castle. if what I've been told is correct. I got this from an enamel pin blind box, also at Hot Topic, where you could get one of the famous castles but didn't know which one you were going to get. And then this one, my cousin went to Disney World with her daughter and her fiance, and this was the last one of this pin in the whole park. And so she picked it up for me because she knows I like mermaids and Disney, and at the time I had red hair, so she picked up a Ariel pin for me. And I really like this Ariel pin. So my last 6 pins. These are my favorite 6 pins, probably. If you've here in Texas, every couple 100 miles or so, we have this big, humongous rest stop, gas station, convenience store type thing called Buc-ee's. And so I got a picture of Bucky the Beaver, a pin of Bucky the Beaver. If you've never been to Buc-ee's, you should go. They have like a whole restaurant and everything. And their pulled pork sandwiches, mwah, to die for. Plus, they have an exclusive Mountain Dew. I think strawberry guava or dragon fruit, I think is what it is. I don't remember. But it's super good. So yeah, I have a Bucky the Beaver pin. Then the next one is, this is a single backed pin. It should be a double backed pin. But this is from Omaha's Henry Dorley Zoo and Aquarium. It is this humongous zoo in Omaha. And it's got a butterfly encounter and a butterfly zip line, a big cat room, an aquarium, a desert dome, a kingdom of the night, a small little artificial bayou. You have to go 3 or 4 days just to see everything that's there. It's huge, and I go every time I'm in Nebraska. And once all this garbage blows over, I so want to go back. But yeah, I'm super, super excited. I love this place. The next one I have this is a little purple ribbon that I put my pin on. Now, at my church, there is a choir, special needs choir called the Resound Choir. And I've been in the Resound Choir for 5 years now, 6. This will be my 6th year. So I got this Resound Choir pin, and our colors are black and purple. So I got a little purple ribbon to put it on. It looks black on camera, but it's purple, I promise. It's like a deep purple, kind of like Bloodlust Jeffree Star purple. So, but yeah, 5 years in Resound Choir. Got a few more. Next, I have this Astros 50th anniversary pin from 2012. I think my grandma got it at a thrift shop, or somebody gave it to her. And I collect pins, so she gave it to me. And yeah, Houston Astros. It's got a little bit of glitter on it. I'll have to clean that off. My last 2 pins that are also super new. I got these the same day I got the Castle one. And they had these for Valentine's Day, and they had buy 2 pins, get 1 free. So I got the Castle one, and then one of these, and got the 3rd one free. So, excuse me. For Valentine's Day, they had a heart one, which was this one, and a Lady and the Tramp one. But I'm not the biggest Lady and the Tramp fan, but I love Lilo and Stitch. I used to listen to it to go to sleep at night. So I got the Stitch and Angel pin. I actually wore this for a concert that I sang at not too long ago. But church opening, yeah. So I got Stitch and Angel pin. And then, of course, I saved the best for last. My girl. Which I will get all of the Scout pins that they have at Hot Topic. I will do it. But I had to get first Sail Out Mercury. She is my girl. I have cosplayed her. I have the Hot Topic dress from her. I was in a Sailor Moon group and I played Mercury. That's actually how I met my husband. But yeah, so I have a very, very special connection with Sailor Mercury. And I kind of think of myself as a nerd and a geek. So, yeah, I got Sailor Mercury. I definitely love this pin. But, yeah. So if I ever go to an anime convention, that pin's going to be right on my Sailor Mercury dress. But anyways, so yeah, that is my pin and patch and figure collection video. If you guys like these longer type of collection videos, feel free to let me know down in the comments. And question of the day, who is your favorite Sailor Scout? If you like Sailor Moon. If you don't like Sailor Moon, who is your favorite Disney animal or Disney couple? Let me know down in the comments. Anyway, subscribe for more collection kind of and anime and gaming related content. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!